For centuries, we were tied to right-angled triangles. SOH CAH TOA was our only guide, perfect for building pyramids or mapping stars from a fixed point. But the real world is messy. Mountains don't slope at perfect 90-degree angles, and ships don't always travel in straight lines. How do we measure any triangle, whether it's acute or obtuse? This is where we break free. Our first tool is the Sine Rule. Think of it as the rule of matching pairs. It says the ratio of a side to the sine of its opposite angle is constant for the whole triangle. So if you have a side and its opposite angle, plus one other piece of information, you can find what you need. Knowing two angles and any side is a classic Sine Rule job. But what if you don't have a matching pair? What if you know two sides and the angle sandwiched between them? That's a job for the Cosine Rule. It's like Pythagoras' theorem on steroids, built for any triangle. It also works perfectly when you know all three sides and need to find an angle. Just remember the key difference. Matching pairs point to sine. A sandwich of information points to cosine. These rules even give us a new, elegant way to find the area without ever needing a vertical height. Just use 1/2 times side A times side B times the sine of the angle between them. Simple. But there's one subtle trap to watch for, the ambiguous case. When using the Sine Rule with two sides and a non-included angle, sometimes the data can create two completely different valid triangles. Always check if a second, obtuse angle solution is possible. So, label your triangle carefully, side A, opposite angle A. Use the Sine Rule for matching pairs, the Cosine Rule for a side-angle side sandwich. With these tools, no triangle is unsolvable. You've moved beyond the limits of the right angle and can now measure the world as it truly is.